Hi, welcome down to part 2. Well, part 1 didn't go very well, as you can see. Slept on it overnight and then decided to do part 2 here. So this is part 2 to that video. While you're here though, I'd like to say thanks to the new subscribers. Brilliant having you with us. Thanks to the old subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, get down here, smash this subscribe button, it'd be much appreciated. Click a like if you like the video. Click a dislike if you don't like the video. If you want to see a video on a particular thing down here on the pond, please let me know. I'll be happy to film something on it. While we're here, my better half, she also runs a channel, charity channel. We both support a horse charity, Horse Sense World, non-profit charity. They look after ex-race horses and rescue horses throughout the UK. If you could click over to her channel and just give a thumbs up and strike a subscribe for her, it would be much appreciated. We do all we can for abandoned and horses in need in the UK. If you could click over to her channel, I'll put a link in here for it. It would be much appreciated. Right, over to what happened. Okay, so you all know what it's like. Cock. That just didn't work. Well, slept on it overnight, not happy. Had a sudden bit of a thought. 3 weeks back or more, I purchased a new air ring for the centre of the pond, and at the time I swapped the air pumps over. I didn't really think about it. I wanted to chuck a big pump on it just to see what it could throw out. So I've had the big pump running the pond air plus the air in the moving beds. So when I tried to boil that pod yesterday, it was only on the small pump. I'll show you over there. So what I'm going to try this morning is I'm going to swap the pump over a minute and try and fire it. If it won't go on that, then I'm going to take 2 litres of the media out and then try it. So here we go, round 2. But I'll show you what I mean with the air pumps in a minute. So yeah, the other day here, I swapped the big pump over here, over with that small pump, and I got a new air ring, and I forgot about it. So obviously the first thing was for me to try the air on the big pump and see if it'll do it. So we'll get that all set up and ready to fire a minute, and we'll give it a go. If that doesn't do it, I'm going to take 2 litres out. I can't bear the thought of leaving it like that. Right, back in a second. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to run it down and pop a little bit out of it. Go for half what I put in. Take put 4 litres in, I'll take 2 out. Yeah, I'll have to take a couple of litres out. Can't win them all. Back in a minute. Right, that's 2 litres out. I used a 1 litre jug and took 2 litres out. So let's go with both of them. Yeah! Right, it's moving. Absolutely fantastic. You can see the kind of air I'm having to push into it, but you can see the darker it's getting now. The media is moving round, and I'm sure as that stuff ages a bit, it'll be even easier. So, with that then, I reckon I've got 22, 23, 24 litres in here, which 2 litres more than it had. So I think I'm pretty safe to add 2 litres to the other pot, which I'll do after I've cleaned this one out. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, after I clean this one out, I'll add 2 litres I took out of this and drop it in the other one, and we'll take it from that point. I think I might have got away with a bit more after a while, but it's adding it a little bit. It needs to be mature. There's no point in the brand new stuff just doesn't act like it should. And this stuff, K1 and K1 Micro, it takes literally months and months to mature properly. The older it is, the better it is. If ever you want a load of it and you see it for sale second hand, jump at it, because you're better off buying second hand. Just PP it and use it, because it's matured in. If they could find a way at the factory to mature it a bit, it'd be nice, or rough it up a bit. The new plastic, the bio and the dirt just doesn't seem to stick to it, and it's overly buoyant. Right. Let's drop this one and do the other one a second then. Back in a minute. We've got the second one open. And I'll just top this one up with 2 litres of the stuff. Now, the discs that I got, I've been making for years. I've been making out of this. Some at 6 and some at 9. The actual weight of them will hold them down. They're quite a tight fit in, and friction pushes them up, or the weight of the water pushes them up as they go, but they'll stay there by themselves. I don't make these to sell, I just make them to give away. I'm out of plastic at the moment anyway, so I can't make any more until I find a source of plastic. And if I've got to pay for the plastic, I might not be doing any of that. Right, let's get the 2 litres in here. I've chucked it in here, that 2 litre jug. I'll get that in and get the top back on it. Right, so as they say, cock. It's done. 2 litres in the last pot there. So I reckon there's a good 24 litres in each one there now. I haven't boiled the first pot, because if the second one would boil, then the first one would boil. Simple as that. But let's have a look. Yeah, it's in there. One thing I did discover, this is the original K1 Micro genuine. This is what my friend let me have. It ain't K1 Micro. This is K1. So, if he paid full money for that, he got stitched up because it ain't the real thing. If you do buy some K1 on eBay or somewhere like that, try and get the genuine stuff. You'll get ripped. He probably got ripped on this, which is a bit of a bummer if you paid full price for it, because it isn't a genuine item. Only pay full price for the genuine item. Right. So, for our last little job down here in Devon this week, I've got some pond clay under the recommendation of James, the Koi Whisperer, Decoy, and a few others. Sorry if I've forgotten your names, but everybody's keeps popping on about this clay, so I've got some to stick in the pond. I've pulled out a mix of it, dipped it in the bucket, and I'm going to drop that in, and I'll let you know what happens. This is the stuff is in there all ready to mix, and I ended up going with this one. So I'll mix that up, dump that in a minute while the pond's topping back up as well. So let's give that a stir and pop that in a second. I'm old school here, so I'll get in and just mix it with my hand. I'll just tip that in. I'll turn the speed on the pumps down then as well, so it takes longer to put things around the system. Now, you have to see what that does for the water. Let's slowly move around the pond. Get into all the water and we'll see what happens. Right, I've already done the out for this video because I filmed it yesterday. So, I'll pop you over to that and I'll see you all next week. We'll see what's happening in the pond world then, like. Okay, so that's all in. Drift around the pond in a minute, won't be able to see anything. Apparently it clears quite quickly though. So I've already done the exit for this video, filmed that yesterday after the catastrophe, the cock. But I'll whip you over to that. I'll catch you all next week for another exciting adventure down in Pondland. So, bye from here now. See you yesterday, and happy ponding. Well, these things happen. You get too greedy, don't you? If I'd have put 2 litres in it from the beginning, I had 4. I should have just split it into, dropped it into each, shouldn't I? But there, put it right now. Fantastic job. Got the clay in the pond, water's cleared. That was actually yesterday, I filmed that, put the clay in, because I lost all the endings on the videos, bad week and all that, proper cock. But there, hopefully I've got 2 videos out of this and I managed to paste something together for you. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, give us a thumbs down. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down there, the red one. It'll remind you when I've got another video out as well, which is dead handy. As I said earlier in the video, my better half helps out on horse charity. If you could click over to that, I'll put a link up. Horse Sense World. They would really like a subscribe and a thumbs up from you. It'd be fantastic. Got all sorts of horses there that they look after, and charities are really struggling at the moment with this lockdown. So if you could whip over and just give them a bit of a help by clicking a like and a subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. I'm down here at the Devon Koi Pond this week. We'll find something for next week for you. Bit of happy ponding, and we'll see you all next week. Bye for now.